That's 5 things I like about Volume 5. Making Ellie cute. Girls being happy about fortune telling, but because they're mad at Ellie, they just stare at her. When she says anything, they scorn her. Pearl and Lucy fight. Pearl's mostly either running away and also part of her motivation is for Yoshimo, but also she has something she's running away from. Lucy is, of course, she wants to get her treasure. Why? Because she wants Sui to validate her mother. And that's why they're fighting. She needs to get those treasures back. Their motivations are more interesting than fighting over some guy, since that's her brother, okay? Even if that wasn't the case, they still would have been rivals, because Yoshimo isn't even Lucy's type. One of their siblings, but he's like too cute, and Lucy prefers stinky boy with no manners. Yoshimo's too soft. Lucy would stomp all over him, chew him out, and spit him out. If they were not related, but they are, so. And that ship is so boring, so. I think it'd be boring. Please don't ship siblings. Pearl and Lucy's fighting styles. Lucy's fighting style is actually based off water sleeve dancing. She has long sleeves. Have I ever wanted to use long sleeves? Yes, I have. Also, you see in Wuxia also uses sashes and long sleeves, which I love to do. I've always wanted that. Ellie usually being mild-mannered or silly, but then she gets feral. That's what I love. Like someone who sees, I'm so ooh, and then they get feral. Oh, I love that. Yoshimo getting teased in situations where everybody's pressuring him to confess his feelings. Hold on, let me get to there. So I actually really like this chapter, but I've run out of things to say what I like about it, because, yeah. Let's move on to Volume 6, because talking about Volume 5 would also be leading to spoiler alerts. I like the car race idea, but I didn't implement enough. Like, if I had the skill back then, I probably would have shown Lucy doing more swinging around with her sleeves during the race. It's to showcase their abilities out of non-combat situations. When Lucy acts helpless in a situation, but she's actually not helpless at all. Technically, Yaksha wouldn't have actually had to interfere. I don't know if I necessarily liked this chapter, but I liked how I introduced a main villain. I remember before I tried rewriting the story before in Adventures Quartet Bulk. I've talked about it a little bit in the past 3-minute ones, but specifically introducing a main villain and actually liking the main villain, which is also one of the reasons why the second sequel is my favorite out of the trilogy I made. You can tell, right? I want to get to that point faster, so please support me. Thank you!